I am going to die.
Silence is tonight's Kang Xiuyong brother.
Your accent is not right.
Silence is not through Dad's broadcasting.
Damn, brother said. I spoke. The soil was retreated by the snow.
The dream was shattered in the broadcast.
Why?
I think I don't have an accent either. I fuck! Don't be careful!
I was persuaded to be hit by a car again.
Why did God make me so unlucky?
I dare to give you a cannon!
Where did I come from, this dog?
This little friend looks a little foul.
Oh, Mom! It can be considered that the link is successful. Master, that big truck didn't create pieces for you, right? The brain is still buzzing with you. Hey, where am I? Congratulations to the Lord! I am the Northeast Mate system you just found. This system reads you a copy. Others can't see or hear our little secrets, and it detects that you have upgraded. I want to have a perfect accent in my nightmares. I'll help you realize your dream. Novel thousand-faced gift. Perfect accent ability. Now it takes effect immediately. What is the grunt saying?
Is what you said true?
My naivety is gone.
This is amazing! But why did this sound follow Aunt Rotel? No feelings at all.
You two must remember. My lord, the place you are separated now is called the Black Earth Continent, the old high end of the immortal cultivation world. The body you need to traverse, the original owner is a miscellaneous disciple of the Ivory sect. His name is still Yongqiang, but it is a bit miserable. It is a stutter! Old love to bully.
What is this initiative?
Let people bully like this and don't fight back. If this were me, I will make them kneel and beg for mercy.
My lord. So, are you ready to cross?
It seems that there is no going back.
Come on!
I fuck!
I love to beat up.
I fuck!
Waste is waste.
You can sweep the broom when you sweep the floor!
Remember who you are.
Disciples of miscellaneous laborers.
Count the ants in the soil.
Every horse in this back mountain is worth more than your life. I can't tell you.
Your life. That is it.
Why? Just because I am the senior brother of the inner gate, the orthodox Yayan descendant of the sect.
And you are a useless person who can't even say anything.
Watching him eat the fallen leaves. Sweep clean.
If you dare to resist the thunder of heaven and earth, Xuanzang will be thunderous.
I don't want to.
Don't!
I was shocked by this.
Look at you. This is my ivory from the near thunder method. Thunder. Although it is only a superficial hair.
But enough is enough against you.
What a perfect accent, you fuck.
What crosses the golden finger?
I was dissuaded to withdraw in my previous life, so forget it.
If you cross it, you have to be bullied.
Oh my god! Your eyes are fucking on your asshole! Right? What are you doing? Sweep it quickly!
If you can't clean it, I really let you eat it.
Nima sweeps the floor. At least it will be a golden essence. Am I just this stupid sweeping system? What about the maid who said yes? Why don't you turn into a broom elf for me?
Brother, you are a little offended.
Crime!
The perfect accent is like a pressure drum here. The sound is loosening. Hey, steady. Think about your perfect accent. Take a deep breath.
The world is so wonderful.
But I am so cranky.
This is not good.
Director Black and White Ghost.
Don't make a sound when you win. Don't admit loss when you lose. This is what I feel is going to work.
On the 3 water spirit bead tubes.
Wait a minute.
The table is like a battlefield.
Brothers can help the waste smoke raft.
The best is like water.
The golden snake dances wildly. Congratulations on getting rich.
There is no problem humming!
Excluding the absence of father and son. Winning or losing depends on the ability. Hurry up!
H-M-A-Sh. It must be that unlucky handyman who was cleaned up by Song Qingquan's fake seriousness. Broken things happen every day. Don't delay Lao Tzu to win money.
It is time for me to come and eat.
Sister-in-law is so slow.
It seems that you really want to try the recording. Come on.
Phew!
The senior brother said.
If you can't sweep it in, eat it. I still have trouble. My grandfather's Song Qingquan, and you two ghosts.
You go again.
I warned that the crack in the seal was widening. Control emotions. Touch the fur. Don't get angry.
I really want to give you a call.
The cannon actually floated.
Is this static electricity? I felt like I had turned on some strange switch.
Fuck. The tiger does not show its power.
Do you really think I am the sick cat of the original owner?
Warning, emotions are completely out of control. The seal is forcibly lifted. Power gushed out. Master, can you hug me?
Qingquan.
You little bastard!
I will definitely explode if I eat it.
Ah! Ah! This!
Ah! Who the heck?
The ancient elegant seal appeared.
This handyman disciple is a monster! Ha!
I just shouted an electric cannon! An electric cannon! Northeast dialect!
Oops, you are a real tiger. I know. I can't hold back your violent temper. The canned yellow peaches will shock you. Put it away. You can use it to unlock the entry in the future. The three-board axe piping. Lazy snot. Bees. Hey, hurry up and go! Don't be stunned. Wait for the Dharma Hall to come. You can't explain it clearly.
Hey! There!
Life must be happy.
When it is time to shoot! Go out 3!
Hey! Heaven help me! I am sorry for the potatoes and peppers.
You take out the tomatoes tonight.
Lao Tzu came out.
Firecrackers.
I, my king.
Mine.
我的 high cards.
Lao Tzu's king bomb.
Who did the soil?
You see, I am looking for it.
I just turned the back mountain over!
I also have to find out that god killer.
I am going.
The strength is too fierce.
Old girl, what is the principle of this?
Sonic weapons also have the main location blast.
That is the ancient Yayin. The most authentic power of this gata. But your kid has too little control. Where not to fight? Oh, hurry up. The movement just now may have attracted something.
Hey! Stop! Don't worry! What is the kid muttering himself?
Phew! The king who compensated Lao Tzu.
I begged pension for 3 days and 3 nights!
You! Do you know how deserted a gold inlaid jade website is?
Each. Everyone.
You are!
We are the 3 immortals of the 3 more.
Do we have any misunderstandings?
Misunderstanding that the demon wind just now was the ghost you made. Lao Tzu's card is worth 0.005W, but let you blow it away.
Will it only be a ha this time?
Song Qingquan was found by you. A bit of a means.
This has just sent Song Qingquan away, and he is here again.
Am I in this broken place to lift the game?
It is paired with a pair of gold, inlaid jade poker. Or, leave some parts. 你自己选. Yoli! Main silver. You are not optimistic about this yellow calendar today. It is a clean stubble. The mission is coming. Small test of the knife. Use the 3 axes you just unlocked to reason with them.
Does this posture seem to be reasonable?
Today's gold and jade plate. You have lost it.
I am cleaner than my face. If you want to fight, go heads up.
I like hard bones like you.
Look at the move!
Keep an eye on it.
Look at the recruitment. 3 classes of axes and 3 board axes.
Shameful! Oh my god!
Why can't I move? It is a story!
Fuck.
It is really easy to use.
Little black potatoes. Where to pick me up? A move of flames to eat me.
I really don't want to be ant.
The power reacts quickly.
Let's go to God together.
It is a big hole in my wall.
You.
You don't talk about martial arts.
Oh!
It hurts me to death.
The winner has been decided.
You called me here. What else do you have to say?
Who doesn't win? Me.
I won! Oh, my king exploded!
Do you want to do it again?
Sister, I can go.
Go. Yes, but answer me a few questions first, before. Song Qingquan felt this way to you. It shows that you are not a big man. How can such a pure ancient yayin be used? Also, how much control do you have over the ancient music?
I don't know.
Master's little pepper has good eyesight. I can disclose a little bit appropriately, but don't throw it all away.
Probably because I am gifted and intelligent. It is higher than those deflated 3 understandings.
As for control, as you have seen,
Sometimes it is not effective.
easy to be injured.
You didn't cheat me at that time.
If the wind is crooked, the pants can be blown away.
Do you want to learn how to control?
Can you teach me?
I can.
But they can help you get used to the power through practical practice.
He even hit me in the face and it was swollen.
I said you resist beating, and if he learns to control, the next accidental injury may be lighter. And you provoked Song Qingquan. He will never give up. Multiple helpers. Our third immortal also has some weight in the back mountain.
Ouch! Are you looking for me? No, it is an alliance. Lord can consider it.
As soon as I arrived here, I was willing to send Qingquan, although they look unreliable. But there is no harm in huddling for warmth.
Good deal.
You sparring with eggplant potatoes. I watch and point out. You need to learn to invoke different intensities in different emotions and situations. In conclusion, we cover you in the back mountain.
But I have nothing now.
Then, I owe it. First. Remember! You owe us a good deck of cards and a real victory. My name is Chili, and it is eggplant. That is potatoes.
My iron friend from the back mountain said that people don't talk much.
If you have something to say,
It is okay.
Well,
Don't mess with me!
Fresh eggplant, potato, and pepper relationship are determined to be temporary allies to unlock long-term. Task power, control, training reward. List magnetic stripe, proficiency, promote master. Your first division ball merchant team has been initially formed.
I have friends.
Changsha's appearance just now was not good.
Otherwise, you may not be able to lose.
What is going on?
I am looking at the sea.
I didn't go to eat it.
Come on! Your posture is like wilting eggplant.
Isn't it just me?
What is wrong? My name is Yongqiang.
Please give me more advice in the future.
Brave and strong.
I am afraid it is not surnamed she.
Don't talk nonsense!
There is a wild fruit forest in the southeast corner of Fushan. There is a bit of a spiritual spring on the southwest slope. I am familiar with it like my Kong head.
Pepper!
I am considered an ancient elegant sound. It is not too early for Shangzi.
If you don't practice confrontation today, go to the library. Check the ancient Yayin and the Black Earth continent. Don't be like a headless fly.
What the sister said is reasonable. The weight of the master's quest implementation is released. The reward unlocks the base. The World View Illustrated Book. Rush! Master!
There are corpses in the library.
His name is Tai Shengnen.
I heard that the man who saw him practice swordsmanship at night
you will dream that you are cut into shredded potatoes.
This library is much scarier than my school library.
It is okay. Follow the navigation on the homepage. Turn left. There is a book of continental wind material under this. 中文溯源和雅音考 considered to be on the bottom floor.
Oh, start learning.
70,000 years ago, white clouds and black soil co-governance. All things prosper. Later, Bai Yin Yang Yang fell unexpectedly.
The temperament of the black soil has changed greatly.
Incarnate as the Black Earth Demon Lord. High pressure brutality. Ancient Ya Yin. The beginning of heaven and earth.
The fundamental cause of communication of all things.
Now it has been lost several times. The power of imitators in the world is 100 steps to practice medicine.
白云袅袅, Black Earth, Demon Lord, one of the origins. Yayun cultivation requires inflammation in the heart. Remember to be exposed.
It is all your fault, you old calf. The good mute voice is crooked.
My wife startled me.
Why have you changed?
Ah, what is that? Study the leak number well. Target identification. Student male combat. Power A plus personality iceberg.
This look is so oppressive. This is what the eggplant said about iron victory over men.
It is almost done. Mission accomplished. Unlocked in the basic worldview illustrated book.
It is really nice.
But why did that person look a little familiar?
Black Earth Demon Lord. I heard that the old man is scary. Every few years, they come to receive offerings.
Not to mention that it is too far from us. There is strength. Your problem now is that the power is too strong, but the control is 0. As soon as the emotions come up, they explode. From today onwards, special training begins. Step 1. Control your emotions. Mobilize the least amount of force. Push that small stone pier.
While staying.
It is too much. The mood is a little lighter. The mind is focused on the stone.
If you want me to say. You think this stone is an eyesore, but I didn't bother to force it to open.
Well, there is progress. Keep knowing you can control it. Roll a circle.
Diaphragm response.
Get in the way!
Annoying. Go aside. I am leaving. Aha.
Step 2. Control under stress response. Potatoes should be thrown quickly with this. You can only change the pinecone trajectory with minimal force.
Slow down.
Hit the forehead 3 times.
5 times on the shoulders and 2 times on the buttocks. Hey, Hadrong, your dodge skills need to be improved.
Reaction speed +1. Micro exercise proficiency +1.
The main phase continues with the 3rd step. Eggplant. You go and scold him. Yongqiang, 你必须保持冷静. At the same time, mobilize forces, defend or counterattack.
I am good at this.
Hadrong, listen up. Yongqiang.
You look like a potato!
Still. On. Wu. Yayin. I think you are an ancient crow. Quack quack.
It is really noisy.
Others are always waiting. Ouch!
I didn't eat. Just your control. In a few days, the sect will be compared. You probably don't even have the qualifications to be a gatekeeper. I think you are my knee.
Emotions still affect strength. Mobilize again.
Forever! Ah! It is much more tiring than fighting.
Emotional controllability plus a quaint and elegant sound. The improvement of fit microservice. Reward energy recovery. 3 small candies.
Today I passed. Continue tomorrow. For every point of control increased, Your chances of surviving in the beauty competition are one step higher.
Hadron has a little perseverance. Tomorrow, I will come to scold you. Guaranteed pattern refurbishment.
Thanks. Although the way is a bit strange.
I am exhausted.
Emergency preparation. The 3 provinces released a small ratio of hosts detected by the machine. The rare unit Hawthorne Demon appears on the chemical weapon target. Third, Leaf Essence can temporarily improve the defense. Breaking effect of your electric cannon. Pull him into the team within 3 days. Reward Hawthorne Sugar into 10 team skill slots plus 1 failure. Punishment shall be increases the probability of being beaten into a general in the first round by 80% chemical weapons.
Hawthorne. This looks like an ordinary human being. Speaking of Hawthorne, it is really a bit appetizing.
Hawthorne Demon Race. This race is usually red. Haired. Love to wear grass skirts. Hawthorne is distinctive. And now, its crotch is fed.
Do you know that Hawthorne Demon Clan?
He is too familiar with the little Hawthorne.
Don't come here.
Boy! I want to ask you a question. Do you want to live or die?
Xiaohu Tutu held it down and played the Hawthorne 100 times.
I hurt and it hurts. I will eat the fruit.
I was wrong! HM! Old rules. I want to live and die.
Life, since you are rewarded like this, he will hit 200 times.
Why more? Inflation is really immoral.
I urgently need him to join me now.
In that case.
So what?
Yo!
Isn't this Brother Hawthorne?
It has been a long time.
Old rules.
Wanna live or die?
And you again. I don't want to live anymore. It hurts so much.
Let me die. Please! This is not a routine! Rule. You can shoot the Hawthorne to death!
Are you still human?
Give it to the hand!
Bully! The weak! In broad daylight!
Yo-ho-ho-ho!
Thank you for being the first to help me.
My name is Yongqiang.
I would like to invite you to join our team. I need your professional essence to help me. You are always bullied alone for the time being. Why not join us? I will say on the 3rd line.
They will never talk about hello again.
But the sour leaf essence is a little painful when extracted. We are friends.
I don't want to touch it.
Well, what is that? I am sorry for you before. This sour plum is to make amends. I'll give you a protective plate.
The grass is covered with swelling. Sorry. Thank you.
In fact, you gave me sour plums early.
I probably won't run. Okay. Turning the page.
Welcome Hawthorne to the team.
The beautiful Master Shell Hawthorne joins in. The reward has been issued Hawthorne candy into 10 team skills, and Dahlia has upgraded the bond of all employees.
Now let's talk about Hawthorne, which has become a family today. From now on, we will be our own brothers, and we will add a shoe brother.
Can you not hug it so tightly? My skirt is going to lose so much silver main thread.
The task, 宋文小比姚明, aims to enter the top 8. Successfully reward entry upgrades and rare props. Failure. Punishment of Song Qingquan's retaliation package. Permanently effective.
Top 8.
Song Xingxuan's kid must be holding back his big move.
Draw lots to remember. Winning or losing here is not just about strength. It is also a competition of identity.
See who I can draw with. A group of number 3, Yongqiang miscellaneous teammates. Iron wins the male inner gate strongman.
Senior Sister Tai, ask for your own blessings, but his ice spells are quite powerful.
Senior Sister Tai, bring a handyman to interfere one by one.
I am the main attacker!
Understand. Double 1 beat. I am going.
This ice is sealed for thousands of miles.
Why are you all burning the sky?
The ashes disappeared.
What a fireball.
I am going to get a ball.
Where? You say.
Me!
冬天天生的季节 is difficult to advance.
The cold ice broke through the sky like a stone.
This ice skate is hard to fight with your feet, right?
If I were to come.
You have to make you jump high.
My lord! You have fallen to the point. Record skills to learn ice skating. Ice spells are strong.
What do you want?
Send a brave and strong plan.
Cubs.
The 10 Forests Thunder Talisman given by my father has been connected to my breath. In the quarterfinals, I want to use the most orthodox Yayin Thunder method. In full view. He was blown to death along with his vulgar accent.
Group B quarterfinals against Yongchang Taisheng. The men's group played against Song Jingquan and Li Falcon. I am going.
Really against the boy of Changji Song Qingquan.
There is definitely no better fart.
I heard that his father gave some kind of vicious blessing.
Song Jingquan's Yellow Thunder, Heavenly Sword Beast. The power of the Yayin version C is limited, but with the entry into the house, it may become qualitatively strong forever. Your distractions are key. Senior Sister Tai, can your ice spells restrain the thunder method?
My ice soul body cannot stop the real thunder. Unless...
Brother Yongqiang.
Can my acid make him slip?
Well, it is done. Senior Sister Hawthorne. Don't worry. Bow his soft horn under the thunder method. I pinched it in my hand.
That is right.
Master, give him the smell of your ballast. The incomplete. Yayin taught a good lesson. Won this one? We are one step closer to uncovering the truth of this world.
The sector quarterfinals are about to begin. The first contestants to appear were Song Qingquan, Li Falcon versus Taisheng, Nan Yongchang.
Ding! Timer Luik. Prototype release goal. With a complete jingle. Winning this game rewards coordination. Permanently unlock the upgrade permission to add canned yellow peaches failed. And the punishment is in the middle of the punishment. Read the farewell to the Northeast version of Cambridge 10 times. You little old girl.
Watching the excitement is not a big deal.
Yongchang.
Last time you got a fluke.
Today, I will show you what the orthodox Yayin spell is.
9 heavens of dark thunder.
Listen to my orders.
Oh, I am going.
This 9 heavens mysterious thunder can also kill a fly, right?
The double ring is condensed, frozen for thousands of miles.
HMF.
Can't freeze me.
14 mantras.
What a broken stone. Dare to rush at my belly. Slow ice skates are faster than you.
Arrogance.
HM.
Writing and hearing.
9 shadows. Obey orders.
9 shadows and 10 spirits.
Happiness swallows the sky.
Playing with yin.
Protecting the body from invasion.
Dodge.
Yeah.
Then use Chang Senior Sister. Your hair is detected to the extreme.
The emotional impact ceiling level is tightening. New entries are forcibly unlocked.
All your thunder is soft, like a girl embroidered.
Your swordsmanship looks like a poor digging doll.
I'll give you one. Soldiers are exiled.
I desperately tried my best. Let you know that God does not want the Xianzi King stick.
You are looking for something to do.
Eat me a firecracker. Oh!
Old iron.
I didn't say anything.
How can you be fine?
Huh?
The winner is always strong.
Iron overcomes men's obstacles.
Hadron, your Candied Haas ultimate move is too good!
The spell he had just had mixed with the weapons of the world. Structure and the characteristics of Song Qingquan's thunder method.
But the power is very different. This hair removal cream is really easy to use.
Well,
I was wrong!
Don't hit my main can, Salted Peaches. Drink it while it is hot. Number! While he is still conscious, he can be saved by feeding him.
Liao Tai opened his mouth to eat, and he could heal his injuries. It seems that the metaphysics of this yellow-headed can is easy to use.
Sister's main quest, Sect Shelby Youngming, completes multiple updates to unlock fusion skills. Dingwen's electric cannon successfully comprehended and covered the mute skills of others. Reward skill, stealing probability increases. Additional reward for Lao Tai's sword-crushing miscellaneous worker Yangchang.
Do you know guilt?
The place where this sect master stayed was quite infiltrating.
Miscellaneous service Yongqiang.
You know the sin.
Disciple, Yongqiang. Greetings to the sect leader.
Mixed with a strong moment. The mute sound used in the game is different from the existing genre. Song Qingquan's use of notes is a back rule.
Hey, the same spell is not right.
HM! Old girl!
You squeaked.
What are you doing?
3 months later.
Binding Prefecture will hold a binding ceremony. Sect family, the heroes of the demon clan receive the woman as a punishment.
It is up to you to represent the gate.
This is a letter of recommendation. Only success is allowed.
Failed.
Task, acceptance. Immediately go to the numbness. Don't leave the ink stain.
Disciple. The disciples obey the order.
Binding Dabi is a team battle companion representing the sect. The sect does not interfere.
Well, is the sect's handwriting for us to go to Beijing to ask for food?
Owed 1.2 billion.
This old deflated calf. These bells and whistles. He didn't mind bumping either.
The host now publishes time team tasks. Get ready to go! The mission is limited to 72 hours.
As a captain.
I now announce the start of the first mission of the Northbound Squad.
Well.
First, gather materials. Second, route planning.
Third.
Third. What is the third?
Third, I don't have high requirements for a car. Just don't run half of the rack!
Hey, which seafood market demolition house is in the way here?
Force me to overtake! Hey!
You are in a hurry.
Do I understand, fellowship? Carpold tube, give me the information.
Oh my god! This is called disciplinary purification, specializing in all kinds of dissatisfaction.
The little weak chickens guess no. The power to play with mud for you is the romance of men.
Hey!
Look.
Standard extra! Extensor! Pectoral muscles!
Please present the letter of recommendation and invitation card.
Wait for the rental place to give the jade plaque.
Do you see the shoes? It is the ice blue one.
I seem to throw that thing in a sack and heel. Heel flea market.
That old uncle changed the green onion.
Hem.
Without an invitation to the Jade Plaque, they are not allowed to enter the camp of the main venue. Contestants can register for the competition with their letters of recommendation, but free room and board pickup of things. There are no pre-match, saunas, massages, and other services.
They reminded me of that brother before.
Garlic. Eggplant.
Yes. Without him, it wouldn't be fragrant to eat.
Which mountain did this all run from? A bunch of bobcat beasts. The first divination. Female ghosts, snakes, and gods.
Is this game really serious?
Binding State is different from the Ivory Sect. This is close to the Magic City. The class hierarchy is extremely strict. It is also particularly discriminatory against the demon race. You guys are extra careful.
Well, don't worry.
As long as they don't whine with us first, kick their noses and faces.
Participate in civilized spectators. Compete with each other.
Beijing Annual Cultivation Exchange Conference. That is, what we commonly call Binding Derby is finally about to open.
A total of 16 teams participated in this year's edition. Each team sends a representative. Single defeat eliminates the current mission goal. Won the first victory in the preliminary round. Brothers are a good show.
Started!
This time, let's see if you can still be like in the Ivory Sect.
The first game of the preliminary round. Ivory Sect vs. Lin Qin Sect. The contestants from both sides immediately took the stage.
Here it is! Everyone be careful.
Your sister. Your father is a farmhouse farmer. Right?
It seems that the opponent of the first battle is poultry.
Brother Yongqiang.
I am a little afraid of sharp-billed animals.
Eggplant is 2N, sir. The small hawthorn is pendant. Type.
Fuck.
Do you want to run?
H.M. Yo Yongqiang.
It is time for you to see my clean demeanor!
Hansia! Oh my god, my lord! You see that people have sprinkled more punishments and won the straight mission flag. Task requirements. The first victory reward in the preliminary round. The luck of the lottery is improved. Huh?
I am the young master of the Ling Qin sect, carrying the blood of the ancient vermilion bird. This bird is the Namming fire sparrow that I have been raising with blood for 10 years. From now on, I will become an ordinary monk. Seeing this true spirit, it has already been frightened. The chilly demon tribe is also the opposite.
West Sea.
If you kneel down at this moment, offering a ray of natal demonic fire. Therefore, my spirit sparrow devours. I can spare your Suzaku blood.
Namming has been able to see his true face recently.
The Ling Qin sect has made a bloody effort this time. This is to be guaranteed.
This pulls a few bird feathers and changes them to Suzaku. Why don't you say that Phoenix is his first aid master?
H.M. Fu.
It is okay to be stubborn and unskilled. It also allows you to see what the difference between clouds and mud is. Ask the field. Zoo High Vermilion, bird is in the world.
I am here. Your Southgate Firebird is a hybrid of a flamingo and a low-order rockfinch. Forcibly use elixirs and phantom demons to launch the appearance goods. Its real ability is to spray some Mars to help digestion when it is indigestible.
Not a fight!
You are really angry!
So the scary Firebird just now, well, is a hybrid troll with indigestion.
It is a pity for this layer of colorful feathers.
Flames, rage!
engaged.
Fire. Fire extinguished.
What is going on?
What is going on? Who is here?
Can't you see someone attacking?
Hey, drive slowly.
Rattle.
My fur, my bird.
My eggs.
Damn it!
This is the egg. Laying attack. Fighting attack!
I admit defeat. Give up the towel. Help!
Wait! Wait! Help! Help!
林秦总，嗨，好，邱亚总，邱 win. In the first match of the A-Chang battle, the two sides were Ivory Sect against a Fang Sect.
Yes.
It may be the Black Wind clan that has hunted the Ice Kai Storm Bear in the Beijing wasteland and so on.
This eyeshadow. That scar.
There is also a hairstyle that looks like a cow licking.
Let's talk!
Small dishes with thin arms and legs. You get out of here. Or let my master pinch you into vegetable puree.
Brother Leopard, I think your look is quite meaningful.
Especially this scar on the face. Which brand is it? The color is so good. Sweating and swimming don't fade. Right?
What? Nonsense! This is Lao Tzu who cut the ice cloud giant alone back then. 为什么要活该的?
I see. No wonder the edges are so neat. Above your left eyebrow. Is this a little discouraged?
Recommend your brother to come. Brother is waterproof and sweatproof. Me.
Brother Leopard! Don't make a fuss!
The sticker on the face should be glued.
Oil on my chest, like my beautiful heart passing by.
Tear your broken mouth.
Sister, teaches you the last moment. Real men never rely on hair.
Blind sister's eggplant. I let you see what a real man is. The black evil wind sucks blood and releases the wind.
The essence of heaven and earth concentrates on the fingers.
Directly to the point. My hairstyle.
Oh, sister! You six-spirited brain!
Flies can buy several calves when they go up, right?
Murder.
This is murder.
The Mediterranean Sea is the Mediterranean. Saint.
General Tooth.
The Black Wind sect lost its combat power.
Next, it is our turn to play a real game with them.
Semi-final battle! The Ivory Sect vs. The God is the Cloud Sect. I said.
This Yun sect is very powerful.
It was actually the Han Yun sect.
This Ivory sect is afraid that it will stop here. It is a lonely gun.
In order to practice guns.
A madman who almost turned himself into an ice sculpture.
This buddy.
Didn't run out of the ice and snow world, right?
The noise of the cold ice and the dry icebreaker have great advantages. We choose the most resistant. The one who creates the most opportunities.
I am going.
Lao Tai.
You just happen to be sharp. This ice ballast is not good at first glance. Deal with it.
You don't need a colder whetstone.
You keep the strength to deal with it, and the representatives of both sides come to power.
I've heard your name, but with these noisy, low-level demons. Vulgar physical practice.
Strange plants!
Spirits saw things. It is the best of the void.
Who do you say is the first virtue out of the world?
Please start the mysterious soldier killing intent! Well, okay!
suddenly condensed.
Frozen thousands of clans, etc.
Suspension.
Shocked. Swept away.
Ice like snow, piercing the sky.
As soon as you say it, the evil spirit will take a shot.
Break your sword, sow your veins.
You!
Oh, dire.
Yes! What about me?
It is over.
Hey! We draw the old iron chick to play with the big brother. Kaka is the head of the spirit. Earn tightly. Straight up. And give him a hammer.
Could it be?
Could it be the legendary healing and lifting technique?
9 heavenly scar sword. Water droplets pierced by stones.
Damage to ice weapons. Take the lead in exiting the ring. This battle was won by the Ivory Sect.
Man win.
The last blow. The cold air penetrated into the bone.
Frostbite in many places in the tendons and veins.
Need to rest immediately.
Just use the fire attribute elixir to slowly turn into a prescription and tease it.
Oh my god! You scared me to death! Julian, the wave of healing and improvement techniques you just had just now is really useful. Reward. Settlement. Iron promotion difficulty.
The extreme section has been greatly improved. And the teams in the final are Ivory.
East Deshawn. The final will be held tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Lao Tai, you rest.
Tomorrow, I will go up.
This little girl film. It seems that it has moved, and it has a crooked mind.
The subordinates will do it.
Number!
Now it is too conspicuous. Let them have a little more time.
In the finals, Ivory Sect versus Bashan Sect. Contestants from both sides took the stage.
If there is, it will be beautiful.
I don't regret it! I am Tianba!
Tianba! My closed! 我孩子放纵. Go back and settle the score with you.
This cultivation, circle culture, it is like letting your dad play on the mountain. Understand?
Jade Quee's miscellaneous labor. It is a bit of luck that you can rely on some side doors to get here. It is a pity, but that is it.
Auntie.
What happened to the fight? Do you still insist on showing people the yard in the mountains?
Sharp teeth. I will perform your smart local dialect along with the bones.
The game begins.
The red fox got out of the claws.
When it comes up, it opens up. Carry a bag of powdered noodles. My head was hooked everywhere. I really think I am the golden arrow layer in the northeast. I love your big-eared melon seeds. Let you taste why the flowers are so red.
The larval skills are also matched with elegant sounds. The 9 sky demon soul shook the world.
You!
The power of these gums may be able to shake the los of the triple-level monks.
This Ivory Sect boy winner was afraid that he would be yelled out, and he was called...
Say no more.
Dragon and Tiger Giant Claw.
The breeze is fierce.
Hey. Shh.
You stinky pair! And you want to change your pants and go for a ride. You just want to go to heaven.
Give you an electric cannon.
Give me a scolding side.
Queue up.
Where? This is impossible!
The sound of the pile of miscellaneous laborers.
How can you solve my Overlord Amber?
How?
No matter how old you are, you don't dare to do it.
You have earned my respect. Therefore I will grant you the highest standard of annihilation. With invincible blood as energy. Summon the ancient soul painting of the submerged water. Turn the mountain into a true god and teach the spirit.
He actually used the ancient Yayin to summon the ancient martial soul sword body. Legend has it that it can confirm the existence of the early days of Jindan.
Can be used by me.
You are proud of it.
Now turn into the dust of history. Covering the sky and obscuring the sun extinguishes the Sky 8.
It is you, the Tiger King. The grass gives you some sunshine, and you are brilliant. Give you a chicken coop, and you will lay eggs, right? Look at your damaged color. I really didn't take your fire, right? Today, my master will rub a big date for you, sick cat. No?
What is this sound?
It is time for makeup classes.
First, water conductivity.
Is the golden god.
Third,
You are the conductor. Fourth, goodbye now, sir. Today, on behalf of the moon, I will reward you with a set of family portraits and large electric cannons. The Thunderous Army picks me up.
Ah! The Saints are the Ivory Sect, eternal strong team.
The march was carried out by the people.
I have a play.
Good guys. Knowledge is power.
Old manager, take the most advanced limited edition moonlight in our village. Put it in the gift box. Hurry up and make amends to your men.
Tell the dog. This kid killed a big cat with water and electric mosquito tags.
My lord. In the end, the battle for the championship was completed, and the task was completed perfectly. Rewards are being distributed. The title of the ancient Yayin heir has been worn. The supreme edition of the old Iron Brand canned yellow peach has arrived.
Okay.
Colorful entanglement and shackles. Thousands of Jun are stained with communication, and it is difficult to get out of the mountain.
Suppress all things!
Be careful with the gun.
Boy! I suggest you close that stinky mouth in the future!
We took this little girl away. In the words of His Majesty the Monarch, you can do it yourself.
Eat me!
His grandmother's characteristic recognition, the 3 King Kong masters under the Black Earth Demon Lord, they captured Lao Tai.
Black Earth, my lord.
You dare to be dynamic.
I grabbed you this broken continent.
You have to pull you out.
Snow Mountain High Sanhe. Provisional 500. It takes 20 bodies to heal. There are many things, but nothing can tell us how to enter the Demon Lord's lair. Save Lao! Tai!
Brother Qiang, what should we do next?
Master, you are not lightly injured. Stabilize the Demon Lord first. Those 3 King Kong are all ruthless people. Oops! Now blindly breaking in is to die. I have to find clues.
Be on guard.
Huashan sect. What do you mean?
You dignified Bashan sect. Just can't afford to lose.
At this time, take the younger brother to Rob while the fire is hot.
Came to the Bashan sect to act, and he disdained to fall into the well.
I don't think about it.
If you have something to say, you can fart quickly.
Around the time of your finals, Yayin is not orthodox today. But in the ancient files of Ashan sect, there are similarities between the remnants of some taboo ancient Yayin. Maybe we have what you need right now. Ingots. Bring the token.
Don't look!
This order represents the true ally of the Zhao family. In Beijing, Zhao, family resources. Intelligence. Force. You can use it as you see fit.
Your sister!
What kind of industry are you in the Bashan sect?
The daytime records are not just ancient rumors. It is also the starting motive for how the Black Earth Demon Lord established the shackles of blood and class.
Bashan sect is the great sect of the Northern Ming. Why risk helping each other? We fight against the demon army.
We come from a small family in Beijing.
In the early days of the expansion of the power of the Black Earth Demon Lord, it was designated as a giant foot of cloth. Almost all of them were slaughtered.
My parents died under their minions to protect us. Sachiko traveled to pass by the ancestors of Emperor Shenzong. Brought us back to the sect when we were dying.
Even if he entered the Baoshan sect, cultivate a body of cultivation. In the eyes of those forces that claim to be orthodox, we are still an outlier under shackles. We fight to the core, not only for the sect. It is also to accumulate strength to smash those damn shackles of this family.
I remember how to save Lao Tai.
Cook! Lone army! Please skewer it!
The
clue points to the east. If you guys are really interesting, on the shore of the East China Sea, a fishing village called Jegotuner. There may be the keys you want.
The main bank has made a major breakthrough, and the alliance relationship of the Bashan sect has been unlocked. The key plot item taboo is reduced, and additional gifts. Dashan sect's specialty bear, Biochalcedony ointment. 2.
The earth is afflicted.
White clouds dissipate. Black soil, demonization.
The people are plunged into an abyss of misery.
However, the star of origin returns from one force.
Is it because of the dismantling of falsehood?
See justice. Angju heart, Buddha's heart. The river god has the divine energy of the heavens.
Kanjaf off the shackles of blood law.
Re-establish the Republican Convention.
This ancient is. Sure enough, they're all Northeast dialects.
The primary task has been updated. The target of the East China Sea fire gathering went to the coast of the East China Sea. Katavatana! Unite the aquatic demons, who are forced by demons. Find clues to the river god and the heaven, opening artifact, and reward you to unlock the mysterious item origin star.
The star of origin returns from one force.
It is about me being fierce.
Not to mention that I am not an accident.
Is it the superstar fire river god who teleported to the mainland peace?
I am a heavenly artifact.
Since Zhao Damao pointed out the East China Sea combined group, let's go find the artifact. Then come back and settle the general account with the old man of the black soil.
No! No! No!
Loba.
How long will it take to rest in an uncomfortable place?
Let's talk about it again.
Damn, I have become a lotus seat when I eat and talk Fifth Master. According to the academic map and this beautiful map's Twitter, the master quickly approached.
The thief walked alone, and he walked very peacefully.
Is this it? Is this combined with the news of Tuner Seafood to High Theme Park will not collect tickets? Right?
Exterior wall. Trunk. In the middle. The glitz on the surface cannot hide the internal ruin. It seems that what Zhao Tianba said about oppression is true.
A few seafood brothers.
Open the door.
We are from Beijing.
I want believers to visit.
Do you have an appointment for a visit? Is there a pass?
It is an extraordinary time.
Idle and miscellaneous people are not allowed to enter. Affect the overall image of our regiment and G.
D. P. Your uncles, you.
Hey, brother,
We understand the rules. It is a little bit of a meaning. Buy some seaweed tea to moisten your throat.
This is really not good today.
Regimental Commander.
Sister Yu personally ordered it. Recently, the foreign population has been strictly checked. It seems to be very troublesome.
What are you arguing about? What are you arguing about? Doesn't let people take a nap at noon. Which one doesn't have long eyes standing in giant tuned steam buds? You don't want to die anymore. You. Are you the ivory east hand hook on the wall of Binu?
It is right below.
Ouch!
What kind of sea breeze is blowing you? The great hero. Here! Look, there is a misunderstanding about this matter. It is a pure misunderstanding. Why not the Stand for! Quickly open the door. Send a few blisters to help with the incense. Welcome, Yongchang, to visit us, JG Toon, for inspection and guidance. Investment cooperation. Come on. Forever strong. And you are welcome, heroes. When I arrived at Jaktun, it was like my own home.
This deep-sea jade leaf wine is a fine wine that we have been aging for 30 years.
Drink to strengthen the body. Nourishing yin and nourishing.
Sister Yu is too polite. Let's just pass by.
By the way, investigate and make tea.
Well, this has the taste of the seafood market before closing.
Sister Yu!
I did it. You are a casual and powerful guy.
You see, we are a settlement.
We need to have resources.
It is just that. There is a lack of someone as strong as you.
A pillar of 100 responses.
As long as you nod. Stay as the honor of our regiment. The captain of the security brigade.
Dividend shares.
Seafood advertising. How? Boss, try this. This is the real good thing. After drinking the soup, we are a family.
The agreement was signed immediately.
Warning idea. This wine has a high concentration of deep-sea cat's eye. There are elements of ambition and forced laughter. Sister Yu is addicted to playing with these big lips.
Your family is a bit old. What is going on with this Shanghai nightmare? Well, let's set up a settlement to find a security guard.
You have to get a botanical garden first.
Ah.
You are indeed innocent.
It seems that ordinary means cannot invite you as a big Buddha.
According to the rules of our Nagata. Who drugged it? Whoever has to eat Lao Tzu's firecrackers first.
Old Manager Jack. Beware of Smaya.
After all.
Hey!
I smoke.
The smoke is quite strong.
The main face is spiritual, can be willing. The male and female servants were disturbed. Break through quickly.
Sister Yu!
You are sorry. Big brother.
In order for Jack to survive.
I must leave your strength behind.
What is wrong with Sister Yu?
The induction ceremony of the honorary security captain is so chic.
Tie it up first and train.
Lying down for a while. Forever strong.
I don't have time to go around the corner with you.
Tell you what the power of the ancient Yayin is all about.
Is there a quick fix?
Or give me the core of your power.
Still, the core. Do you think it is a power bank?
Divide as you say. Lao Tzu is born to speak energetically. Talented. Understand.
Ancestral talent.
Do you think I am one of those ignorant fools? Bindabi. The power you use. It does not belong to any of the Yayin systems that are circulating now.
That is something older and purer.
You look at this luxurious fishing village piled up with garbage and lies.
Just because we have the tax collector of the Yue powder mine, slow black earth magic tool. Just like locusts. They come to wash regularly.
Those chicken sticks in the nearby Yang village come to borrow beam ships every now and then. In fact, It robbed us of Jiajitun, which was once the richest sheep tribe in the East China Sea.
Now, there is only a pile of empty shells and the responsibility of waiting for death.
Your power may be the key.
So you drug someone. Lao Tzu hates threats the most. And I repeat, I don't have any core secrets.
The power is in my mouth.
How can you seem to not understand the real character? You won't know. You may not be afraid of death or pain. But what about your companions? The small potatoes on this side look quite heavy.
This chili oil soaked tea. Urgent. It really stuck in. It was spicy, numb, and painful. It doesn't hurt the root of the problem.
You see.
Let him go! Village chief! The master! It's not good!
Young village! Young village! The gang of golden meat is here again!
This time there are dozens of numbers.
They said that the last time I saw him accidentally sinking. This time, Sister Knock is now smashing at the gate of the village.
Old and young.
You can't stand it anymore!
This group of hairless land electric pythons are picked up quickly. At this time...
Ah!
Isn't this our old friend Shi Yang? Hey! Why don't we talk about temporary security outsourcing contracts? The price is negotiable. Support the use of synthetic clues. You fight.
Extinction! 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 Extinction!
Count, you ruthless devil! Loosen fast.
Look, it is a buddy when you go out. What is wrong with the group of fitness coaches at the door?
A group of reckless men who eat long muscles but do not grow brains.
The whole body is strong.
Every now and then, they come to our coast to borrow things.
Last time, I forcibly borrowed 3 spirit traps. As a result, the iceberg ship was created. Now we are eyeing the pearl that we are preparing to go to the deep sea to find new ore veins.
That was our last hope in Turner.
The Red Lord can accept a tentative agreement, but there are additional terms.
I have one condition. After beating Yanku, he immediately told us everything about the river god. It is not allowed to hide the dead.
Heavy Autumn!
This kid is a thief! Well...
Raise your head.
Don't hide in it and make a sound. There are boats to borrow. There is no boat. We have to go in and take the dog's life ourselves.
What to say to these aquatic products?
Directly drowning.
Yes.
Okay!
HMH.
You are not the one who took the electric door in the Beijing competition. Kill the ivory boy of the big cat, right?
What is wrong? The buddies of Yang Village ran to the door of people's houses and smashed the door to borrow a boat. Also, earned some good boats to enter.
What is the difference between this and robbers?
We are physical cultivators. It pays attention to equivalent exchange. The strong are respected, and their aquatic demons are weak. Can't keep it. We borrow good things for use. It is natural to give full play to greater value.
Our things need you simple! Minded stupid foreigners.
Ugly can be fixed, but the heart is really hopeless. Today's ship. You have to grab it.
That is right, boy. Although you won the Backneen Championship.
But this is the traditional friendship between our Yang Village and Jack Tun.
You, an outsider, had better not interfere. Otherwise, my sister will let you reminisce. What is pure physical strength?
Well...
Well.
Let's go. Pure physical strength. Coincidentally, I also have a brother here, right? The two words pure have a slightly different opinion. Since there is nothing to talk about, then play something simple and rude. You sent someone to have a friendly match with our potato brothers. Wrestling. Win 2 out of 3 games. Lose. Your mother is out of the way.
You take the boat.
We slapped our buttocks and left, broke our wrists, and compared ourselves to our sheep village.
I am afraid this kid isn't fascinated by seafood, right?
Just his little potato. Aha, you sure? Let this small land ball see and see. What is Yankun Wanli?
小土豆
Don't cry if you lose!
The spiritual object that my hand broke is not 100 or 80.
Hey, done. Done.
The Potato Brothers looked at the actual size and said that they were not in good shape. The ladies' bowl is not every day. Except for lifting iron is drinking protein powder bowls.
You are really a pervert.
I knew I couldn't rely on it.
Pure physical strength. Who said you can't hang it inside or outside the house?
Well,
Small potatoes!
don't say that my brother won't spare you.
I let you prepare first. Start lying down.
What kind of potatoes are this? Still brushing your teeth.
It is a mess. The Renaissance can rank in the top 3 in Yang Village.
This potato!
Little lamb.
Let you see what a hospitable potato is!
People cannot be seen by appearance. Potatoes are incomprehensible.
It is impossible.
Get up for me.
The first potato can't be served.
I actually lost to a potato that would put a lot of potatoes. It is kind of interesting. It doesn't look like it. Aha, 你学着.
The second game. Come in person. Small potatoes.
You have successfully piqued my interest.
Well,
Next, I will use my bowl of kings to make you understand. In the face of absolute power. Evil tricks are in vain.
Damn!
This golden-footed sheep is real.
The power of potatoes comes from rooting and accumulating blood. Explosive, but protracted warfare may not be an advantage.
Hey!
The little potato is strong. But compared with our village, the endurance is slower. It is over. The second game.
Fuck.
Play with sound! The voice just now was wrong!
You are quiet again.
Cheap potatoes.
How about the hands?
oops.
The belly pocket gave in. Break your wrists. It is inevitable that it will be a bit surprising.
Winning is winning. Where are so many excuses? Our boss is invincible for thousands of miles.
What case is cheap and orderly?
It is to crush the potatoes yourself.
Shameless! Do you still want to be shameless?
Row.
Playing with the burial, right?
Now it seems that.
With you guys, staring at triangular eyeballs.
I didn't receive your little third game, and finally faced off against the Cubs. Isn't the potato's wrist small just now? Whose abilities are smaller?
Playing burial is addictive, isn't it?
Roll.
Today's first sentence teaches you what social sinister begins.
Kneel down for Lao Tzu.
Li Lung cares the most.
Hadron warning. This silly roe deer will pay attention to his wrist again.
Little lamb.
You really think I am a gray wolf, don't you?
Brother Zhuang.
You are missing a piece of abs.
Trial.
He let go first. Everyone saw it. He fell to the ground himself.
It is none of my business.
I think this is a technical adjustment in legitimate defense.
Do you play cars? It is not a wrist break.
Who stipulates that you can't speak when you break your wrist? Your own mind is impure. Unsteady, off work 6. Insufficient concentration. Blame me. Compared to protein powder, it is better to eat more brain gold.
Oh! This kid plays tricks on us, side by side. Let's talk about it when we get on the boat.
Boy!
You successfully annoyed me. You won.
It is another thing for me to borrow a boat. This year, our ship is going to be booked in Yangkun.
Brother G's legs can't hold on.
You can't! Oh!
A bombarded head. Lost a thunderbolt striking. I will hand over a whirlwind board to you to shoot Q.
Q the farm allows you to be a pet sheep.
Hello!
Also, who else wants to debunk the Q? I invite you to eat lamb!
Misunderstanding!
A big misunderstanding. Boat! We are gone!
Gone forever.
Let's go fish for the boss!
Ah! Oh!
Oh, forever strong old number. Forever strong benefactor.
From today onwards, you and your partner are the most noble sentinels of Jackton.
The husband village chief immediately started the main task of the main voice of the ancestral temple.
Major progress in the East China Sea Giant Fire. Gain the absolute trust and support of Jie Zhoner. The directivity of the river god clues has been greatly improved. Reward features, props, and power grenades into 3.
Benefactor, please take care of me.
This is the fragment of the ancient traceability song passed down by our Jie Junko.
In ancient Haiwen, it is said that before the fall of the White Cloud Lady,
there are waves carved on the back of 1,000-year-old turtle. Hey!
Sister Yu, what is this story? I can't understand what kind of symbol this is.
It was a long time obscure
and mysterious ballads. It was an ancient, obscure, and mysterious ancient ballad. It contains the ultimate secrets of white clouds and black earth, gods and artifacts.
This picture is my hometown.
What kind of thing?
The throat can't climb up to half a shell.
This singing technique, difficult to evaluate.
Oh, I am sorry, everyone.
3 books are poor, and the copyright is not bought.
It will be automatically silenced later.
Please be alone.
Your sister.
You brother Chi's wealth is thick. Behind the scenes, I can't even afford a copyright.
Don't worry.
There are blue coins.
This is a translated version of the simultaneous record of that year.
Flipped through another handful and took it out early. Why bother at that time just now? But the performance immersion for us is ancient M.
What about V?
What about rain?
Rescue. What is going on? The black soil is sad and turns into a demon. The rain on the ground has been collected. The river god testified to their love. Send the artifact to settle the love.
Based on what we have seen along the way, the barren land is thousands of miles away, and the spiritual power is depleted. The Black Earth Demon Lord may not only suppress all races, it is also pumping away the water and spiritual energy of the entire continent. This may be the root cause of the world's withering.
Follow G-Tune all the way east, passing through a place called Lucky Forest.
You can reach the vicinity of the Songhua River.
The river god should be in that river area shrouded in eternal thick fog. But no boat can only come out of the fog alive.
Legend has it that the house is inhabited by a monster that swallows ships.
And there is something scarier than getting lost.
No matter what black mist and white things he is. No one can stop me! I found the river god! Get The gods will be old. And then play the old black soil and so on.
How does the name Songwa River sound? Like the mineral water sold in my downstairs supermarket.
Dangerous bridge ahead. 先行.
Hey, there.
This word is written like my calligraphy homework in elementary school.
The piers are severely corroded, but the width is sufficient. Pass quickly. Don't stop.
I am going.
I am here to wear a chat room.
The target female demon race in the scanning is a weasel demon.
Wang Pizi is not here to please the wind. Right.
Can a few immortals help the little girl?
I am going.
She won't be the numerology that my mother calculated for me, but she will be the vixen. Right?
Isn't it a bosom sister?
Her!
She bleeds a lot.
It must hurt.
The little girl's family lives in Fengling AO. Accidentally fell into the mountains before collecting the medicine. I am afraid my leg bone is broken.
Fengling Pass is 50 miles away from here. Your legs are so heavy. How to get here?
It is barely supported by the use of the ancestral divine walking talisman in the family. So far, the blessings are exhausted. If it is not really impossible, the little girl didn't dare to disturb you.
It is quite miserable to look at.
But the old girl is right.
The weasel blocking the breach is not to ask for the wind. It is the medicine wind.
What is going on?
Shuyan said, abnormally. His wound was bleeding, and his pale complexion did not match. He was lying. It is suggested that I am his eldest sister.
Your wound bandaging is quite professional. What medicine do I use? Cinnabar, with seaweed. I also added a little close color grading. This blood smell is quite chic.
Damn! Big blood!
The county magistrate misunderstood. This is my family's ancestral 100 flowers. Condensation blood powder. The smell is special, but the curative effect is remarkable. You don't believe me? I'll show you in 2 steps. This immortal chief. You see, I am like a man, or like a god. This immortal chief. Do you think I am like a man or a god? Oh no! It is a bewitching spell. 永强. 强子.
You are like the sheep's cloak that the old goat serves. Foreign and handsome. Always. Hey, it is not a big girl. Just your business ability. Will we get a subsistence allowance on our legs?
Right.
Toast without eating and penalty. I don't understand.
Where does the yellow skin go?
In front of my father.
NSC is a person from the Demon Lord.
Find him.
Prevent him from getting close to the river god.
If it fails, your people are punishment.
Take him and come and see, he said to roll firmly.
Then I say, Hadron.
Why are you keeping it?
At first glance, it was a spy sent by the Demon Lord. Can you be exempt if you look good?
The imprint on his neck is the Demon Lord in order to control the mark of the demon captives. Once printed, life and death are not up to oneself.
The main reason is that he is planted with some kind of tracking and firm spell mark in his body. This system can consume 19.8 spirit stones, or unlock by watching ads.
What do you say? What about unlocking half a sentence? Let him listen.
In this era, the rose fork can still be voiced.
How rare.
Yongchang, your name is very familiar. Yongchang, your name is very familiar.
Issuing a silver card is free. What do you have to say?
A lowly demon race like us, in the Black Earth continent, life is not as good as dust. Our army risked the lives of the whole family. Believe we have no choice.
So you came to block me.
But you are different. I've seen images of Dabby like you. You truly protect those demon races. But do you really know your teammates? For example, Tai Shangnan. Why did the Demon Lord catch him alone? Between him and the Demon Lord, could it be that there is ulterior motives to sow discord?
Your business level. Is it really time to go back to the furnace and rebuild?
So, why did he never mention his past? Yangqiang, you value affection and righteousness. But the people around you may not be as clean as you.
Ode Iron.
At the critical moment, the broken car fell off the chain again. The road behind is only walkable.
Well, give him a piece of the captive and have to eat. What can I do if I starve to death?
Repay the blessing.
You have a big appetite.
Eat mine. I lose weight. Oh! Potato! You blocked my signal!
Why do you want to help the J brothers? Do you want to be related to you?
I can't get used to it.
The chicken sticks in Yangkun are big. Bully! I must roar when I see injustice on the road!
Then that potato will only be...
You don't feel ashamed. Why do you lose people who talk less and do more things? What excellent quality.
If I were forced to, what do you think?
For better or for worse.
Is it a man or a monster?
Not only looking at the past.
It is more important to look at the future.
The majestic aura of the formation locked on us.
It is the regulator who can be the most imprinted. The formation has nothing to do with it. How can you be trapped forever? I know how to break the formation. Once he points me out too. He knew immediately that I was going to see a doctor. How can people be?
Baby! Can it be considered suppression?
Can be forcibly interfered with. But you need a master. You continue to output spiritual power, and it will expose our position to the former. The risks are great! They may really be different. 15 zhang to the northeast. 1 foot underwater. The first property.
Hey!
Traitor Huang Xiaomeng. The enemy's right wing devours the soul.
What to do? What to do? How about the second one? I am also 20 feet away from the crack, and the chili pepper in the wind.
What?
How to make all 39? Why do I give birth to me in the air?
What?
The consumption center over there.
Fast!
Preemptively restrained. Immediately.
It will appear soon.
Battalion Commander. Thank you.
You have to win!
目标黄小萌，黄小萌。The soul signal disappears. The brand backlash is completed. It is guided by its own soul, showing you the way of life. It also triggers the ultimate protection against the poisonous sound.
Polar vision!
You owe a lot of debt.
Hey! The scenery of the Songhua River. This aura! This card!
It is indeed a place where the river god lives.
I feel like saying more as an apology.
Spiritual power, pure and vast, far beyond ordinary secret realms. The feeling of oppression comes from the presence of a higher personality.
What a great place.
My lord! In front of it is the hometown of the river god. This old man has a very high status. You have to pay attention to the proportions when you speak and do things.
It is all here.
Master, this is the heart, knocking on the door. With the truest mind, the most critical credentials, the clearest target response. Lies or ambiguity will be rejected. It even triggered backlash.
In order to break the 70,000-year-old injustice. In order to cut off the oppression of sentient beings and bring justice to the dead. For this reason, Fantiandi changed to a way of life that can really breathe.
Use this as evidence.
One is used as a pawn tool. In the end, he chose to believe in the soul of light, the last token left behind. Rain virtue can open the sky.
The real guy who can open up the ground and smash all the hypocritical families!
Strong hadrons.
Am I injured and not healed? Hallucinating.
The river god is.
Is it a leak box? Or is it a jade carving screenwriter when writing this? Oh, are you hungry?
The energy form is indeed the highest level of divine power fluctuations. But this manifestation, warning.
The target and shape of cognitive system overload detection is with the similarity of the preset stock god model is less than 0.001%. Is redefining magical classification. The rat words stabilize this. This may be the river god.
I squeezed a big one.
River god. River god. You old man is so affectionate. It is just a leak box of S's. That oil pan. That steamer. That encountered a carved leak box. And you, the god of fortune. This is a Longku fan, right? I waited for more than 30 episodes just to find a leak box god to ask for an artifact. Who wrote this script? Come out for me. I promise not to kill you.
Shouting and shouting into harmony and harmony of yin and yang.
The taste of balancing the 5 elements is the heat. It is the softness and hardness of the hands. The greatest harmony in the world. This is the ingredients and seasoning. The natural sum of heat and time. What happened to the leak box? Isn't this shape clear?
Not right.
Walk. Senior river god. Let's not go around the corner. We have worked hard to come. I want to ask for a housework that can break the shackles in the world. Do you see if there are any second-hand items?
Leave us one.
Oh!
There is something to do.
The ancient bowls and pans here in this mountain. Knives, tea, shovels, and spoons. Everything is extraordinary.
The ball that came with it.
This combination is called a choice. 3 Lugu divine weapons were transported inside. All possess unfathomable power.
in flowing gold.
The emperor shook his blind eyes. Lu Hook has its own Buddha divine style.
With light, the enemy can make the enemy feel inferior to death.
Comes with skills, golden ring, and jewel storm.
The gaze of the local tyrants.
It is actually the ultimate pretending to be a powerful weapon to walk on the mainland and show your identity.
My titanium alloy! Dog eyes! This thing is an artifact! This is obviously the treasure of the jewelry palace.
Become a sperm.
This is the moonlight, ice crystal.
Cool and elegant.
The characters have Lu Hook.
With its own absolute spiritual realm and freezing all things, including the enemy's blood and fighting spirit. The side skill is frozen, and the heart is chill. Gao Lang sighed. Suitable for the pursuit of elegance.
A glamorous and noisy film and television master.
This cold air is extraordinary.
but I always feel that I will have no friends with it.
As for this, it is just a broken one. Double rust and slack.
组装老路 hook.
The origin is unknown, and the talent is ordinary, except for monitoring the burn resistance. There are no characteristics. Said that, a certain cooking is new.
The temper is still stubborn.
The bottle of failure used in the early years.
Installed a failure flat.
So,
Honest seeker.
You come to this god, what the heart desires.
It is this golden furnace hook.
It is this furnace hook, or the broken hook that you seem to be carrying in your arms.
ha!
A's.
Lying in the trough, Brother Chung.
When did you wear the exact same thing?
These two hooks look the same, even the cracks.
Something is wrong.
Ha!
Don't rush to study the return of choices.
The choice is not angry.
It is the heart.
Well,
Hey!
Brother Chung, when did you sneak up on the trash?
Warning! The phenomenon of high-risk space folding was detected. The location of the item is dilapidated. Luguzi completes the materialized teleportation source. Jade carved the leak box. This is part of the test.
Golden hook. What I came to ask for was this broken hook in my hand.
Hi. How many years have passed? Finally, I waited for someone who was honest and didn't admit flashy.
Come in. Let me show you the real origin of this broken hook.
The one in your hand and this one are one. It was he who used it every year. He is a fool. The spirit of the black soil raised by nature. Strong can move mountains.
The heart and eye make the dirt bumps under his feet. He always scolded him for stuffing his ears with donkey hair.
Chewing 800 times will not learn to build a complete leak box. This stove hook is the most ordinary traditional Chinese used by himself. Every time you add a little Lingquan filling,
He said, the guys were just as good as they could.
It is a bell and whistle.
How nice it was when I covered it.
there is no distinction between VIP and ordinary users.
All things grow freely.
The so-called tooth sound is the killer that the wind blows through the rice field. It was the crackling hand of rain falling on the tin roof.
Later, something big happened.
From the outer demon to the pure origin of this birth heaven and earth. In order to protect the Black Earth continent, it turned into dry food that covered the entire continent. Go by yourself.
Later, after Chongqing,
For the protection of all nations. The seal of the fortress.
It has become now for our army, in order to control the yin power of this land. I was reinstated to formulate the Dying Jane Manual. Divide the hierarchical oppression industry. Because the white clouds turned into rain, nourishing the earth. He was afraid that the fragments of the white clouds would remain. Awaken the black soil. And he collected all the rain from the ground. Make it into northern ice.
This furnace ditch can awaken the black soil again.
Warm memory.
Now let the old man.
Let him wake up.
Did you listen to my words?
Go find your allies. Use this heart fire to ignite the fire in more people's hearts.
Artifact in hand.
The next thing is to ignite a person. Only in this way can the old iron be saved.
70,000 years of injustice.
There must be a conclusion.
Well, I was biting.
The main silver goes out and relies on Buddy. This maid formulates the optimal convocation route and assembly location. It is recommended to go to the nearest Diego tomb first. Based on the coast, contact the Zhao family.
Gather the big guys together. Use our way to train a coalition that can wrestle with the demon army!
Small nasal acid. It is spicy, right? I made them all completely disappear from this world.
Hey!
Magic mirror, tell Lao Solonza, who is the most awesome boss of this Black Earth continent?
Is scanning the all value of the creatures on the continent. Fear index. Comprehensive assessment of terror deterrence.
What are you doing? Look at you!
This angle is the best angle for the big guy.
After scanning,
The results show that current potential threat value and hidden user rate ranking.
the first individual is Yongcheng, a former miscellaneous servant of the Ivory sect.
What kind of thing?
You say it again.
You little bastard.
The miscellaneous servants ranked ahead of Lao Tzu.
Is your broken mirror infected with a virus? I want Lao Tzu to format it for you!
You two shameless things.
I really thought I was going to take a broken hook.
Take a few crooked melons and split dates. Can you compare with Lao Tzu? 3 warnings. Obey orders.
Doesn't that little deflated calf like to gather fire? Lao Tzu first extinguished all his little spark.
JG today, Immortal Sect, has 1 counts as 1.
被老子涂干净了. Clean. Don't leave any bone residue.
Let him become a real loner.
Obey orders.
Your Majesty, it just so happens that my sauerkraut tank lacks a few seafood freshmen and thin beasts.
Stop. Athens.
Stew a pot of chowder.
Little cub.
When you come back, you will find that all your hopes have turned into despair, expressions.
There must be a small warning that the direction of Jack Tun seems to have just fought. Vital signals are sharply decayed. Sister, the signal is weak. The old manager has a weak signal.
Something happened.
What the hell is going on?
Is this a thief? Okay!
It is scary. Sister Yu and the others won't.
Sister! Maybe.
Old Ghost.
Oh, Ghost!
Why, Spider?
Tell me who it is.
What happened?
The main test is by the female aunt. Not only do they form a group, something happened to Mr. Dashan.
Well... Sister!
3 King Kongs.
Black Demon Slayer.
Black Demon Slayer.
I fucked your mother and was cursed by the ancestor to vent her old age!
The main star wind breaks through the limit. The ancient dome, jump into the resonance. Force the fire artifact.
Spark combat pole! Liberates the second child of Jin. You force me to beg for your dog's life.
Warning. Over. Specification. Hate energy source. Locking feature. The use of guns comes with artifact fluctuations, and the origin of ancient elegance is Celt.
Small deflated calf. It really made you light an evil fire.
It is okay!
So that I don't have to go to you.
The 3 King Kongs set up a banquet for Lao Tzu, ready to entertain this brother Chong, who doesn't know whether he is alive or dead.
There is a surging wasteland on the outskirts of the Magic City as a barrier. The temperature is extremely low, which can weaken most spiritual powers. In front of him is the first line of defense. Brother Yongchang, a strong sentry post in Bingchang.
I am sure I am going to turn into a scumbag.
The main silver scan shows. The Ice City Wall comes with extreme cold domain and spiritual power qualifications. Double formation. Hard breakthrough is not good. The ice-killing captain guarding the door cultivated at the peak of foundation building. But wait! Is a brain. Should look like a general.
What era is it?
Still socializing.
Let's play differently today. I want to be upright and bright, and I will send you to the door.
Wow!
This soldier brother has worked hard. Hard!
This 2 days stand guard to maintain the security of the magic capital. It is hard work!
Non-magic training personnel are prohibited from approaching the pass.
Naduo is commonly known. You look at this Beijing specialty, New Feiyang super movement. You take a bite, and it is crunchy, cold, and refreshing.
Guards are essential.
There is also a secret bear Biochalcedony in Shandong. You see that you are drinking wine at the ice armor station.
How bleak.
Wipe a little bit of light and shine.
When the Demon Lord sees it, he has to praise your spirit.
This is a limited edition of the East China Sea. The Radiant Skin Cleansing Pill. It has a miraculous effect on trauma and collar freezing. There will inevitably be small bumps on duty. This item can be used as a reserve.
The Huashan sect has been included in the Rebellion and Purge list. Its related items shall be destroyed and reported on the spot.
This is the exclusive secret recipe. Refine the surging wasteland. And the chi contains the scriptures. It is of great benefit to ice practitioners. A little bitterness does not taste good.
Ugh.
For those with research value or energy replenishment value. And there are no obvious hostile items. The person in charge of the post may exercise the right of temporary custody. The selection is a time difference. Must leave the core area of the magic capital within an hour. Otherwise, love invades.
Get ready for this dog hole! Thank you, big brother. Please keep you busy first. There are new products when I come back, and I will give you some more.
Immediately seal the suspicious items. Hand over the analysis components of the Ice Sword Division.
The channel has a surveillance spell residual fluctuation. They may have imposed a tracking imprint on us.
1 is enough.
It is time for buddies to work.
Find out this tracking performance first. Give it warmth and warmth.
We are now in the city. What is next? Are you really going to give gifts to the Demon Lord?
Gift! Giving!
The gift given by Lao Tzu is called demolition.
Where did it come from? A rat who doesn't understand the rules.
Blindly bumping around. Stain the old lady's newly made polar snow sculpture shoulder.
Can you afford to pay?
How many years has this broken channel not been finally cleaned?
It was almost dirty. The old lady is dressed in Senil Autumn and Winter Haute Couture.
Is this eldest sister finally on the set?
The breath is very strong. Foundation building peak. But the spiritual power fluctuations were closely linked to the mink.
Very strange.
Report your name.
Which one wants to come out of the workshop? There is no name tag on his body. Also slipped away from the core area of the magic capital. What kind of coarse cloth sack is wearing? And the brown sugar melon seeds are very sour. Big sister.
I see that your outfit is quite rushed after soaking in the sauerkraut jar. I split it directly.
Well, yogurt.
I think it is sauerkraut. Right.
Stinky buns. This is called fusion fashion. When I talk to you, I pull it down. My haute couture style. Old rules. Readdressing.
Or leave the most valuable things on your body to atone for the crime.
Either stay dead. Oops.
Look at my memory. Big sister. You said it earlier. We have valuable things. This is our climb over mountains. Xuanbing Yingtaro Peak from the Xuanbing Cave in Beijing every day. Beauty and beauty. Nourish yin and lung.
It is definitely more painful.
My mink is a little deflated calf.
Do you dare to touch my mother's tune?
I wanted to give you pain. Now my mother has an idea. I want to stuff you all into my century-old altar, marinated into the lowest pickles.
This.
Sauerkraut and catfish. Thousands of souls migrate.
Come in for my mother.
H.M. Damn! This smell is worse than the thatched pit in our village that has not been skewered for 10 years.
Burn the flame musket for me.
H.M. fish.
In my field.
The soul of sauerkraut is endless.
Let's see how long you can last.
Oh!
Damn it. Host.
The left front leads deeper. About 300 meters. Detected! Detected Lao. Tai's vital signal. There is also an extremely weak silver lady, and her own aura remains.
Are you sure it is Lao Tai?
The signal is very weak, mistakenly suppressed by the powerful formation. But the bond is right, and he seems to be suffering some kind of torture.
Miss Eggplant, this old lady is handed over to you. Don't fight!
Do you want to save people?
Potatoes!
Come over there with me!
Small parting. He kissed. I really want to go over there. Okay, which side recruits the older one?
Go!
Now, quiet. Let my sister treat you two little babies. Sauerkraut's secret method.
Ha! Cost is cost! Effective!
The income of defeating the opponent is lower than the depreciation cost of maintaining the mink.
It is recommended to leave.
Fighting hurts the body. Why don't you make a cup of goji berries? Shut up and smile at me.
Say! The old lady of the country wants 7 times.
The intensity of the summoning dance is average. However, the characteristics are unknown. First, try to find out if the flame is not good. It can absorb part of the rebound energy.
It is not good for young people to be too angry. Buy some health tea. Hold it a little powerful to nourish the chi.
My twin cabbage. One specializes in all kinds of dissatisfaction.
One specializes in treating all kinds of leopards. Lie down obediently.
Don't think about it. He was arrogant.
Meteors and fires rain down endlessly.
Sister Jill! Be careful! Don't burn your fire to the point of acidity!
Ha!
My home is now!
Flame. Secret method.
The Yellow Emperor Tianxing.
My granddaughter broke down. It is poor.
Miss!
When I go back, I will lend you a flame mink.
Lao Tai supported me here!
Ha!
Sister-Law!
Welcome to my dim sum house. The fire on you is very warm.
Stay infinitely complacent.
Be careful not to get the potato sticky.
His grandma's. This thing is like a cowhide plaster.
Please eat the sweet red bean filling.
You squeeze your death. It can spray red bean paste. It is awesome. I'll take a bite of big intestine meat and spray you in the face.
Teach you how to make bean buns.
老铁，我来了。I am here.
你说，生强，终于等大爷了。
You have angered me. I am going to crush you all into pies. Suzaya. Wrapped in illusory Suzaya.
Not good.
Drinking brings my ass to me.
Number.
My ultimate package. Even spiritual power can be digested. Be quiet and become my nourishment.
Well!
Closer to it.
And me, my heart is nerve. Working.
Ah, it is really twice.
Boy!
Ah!
Right foot!
Your child.
H.M.
How is it possible?
Open for lousy!
What exactly is this?
Is it perfect for me?
You ants.
Go and die. Ouch!
How?
Is the brain melon seed 880? Let you have sex with us again. Watch me press the ice stick on the ice for you.
If you draw less than 1,000 revolutions per minute, you are not allowed to stop.
Don't like the cold.
Oops. Ah.
Old iron. Old iron.
Wake up! I am coming! The bean buns have made me a puddle of cold cake.
Yeah. You shouldn't come. It is too dangerous here.
Come out! Quickly!
Shang!
Yucha.
Listen to me. Time is running out.
I must tell you about me. Yucha, give us to me. You don't have much time. I must tell you about me. I am the only daughter of the White Jade Lady in the Black Earth. 70,000 years ago. Foreign demon invasion. I personally protect the heavens and the earth. Dissipation of language. My father was devastated. Loss of mind and body. Was taken advantage of by external demons. Suppressed the divine soul. Became the current Black Earth Demon Lord. The Demon Lord left me by his side. Erased most of my memories. I only remember that it was an orphan who was adopted by him. Is the senior sister of the Ivory Sect. She asked me to supervise the sect. Monitor all the seedlings that may come into contact with the truth of the ancient seal. Your appearance.
It was an accident.
Can also speak authentic ancient elegant sounds. It attracted the attention of the sect master, that is, the Demon Lord, on the small pen of the sect.
What is that, evil? Pull the sect master!
It is the Black Hole Demon Lord Benjun, who disguised himself as the sect master and controlled the Ivory tribe. It is to gather potential young monks on the mainland. Use that rigid and false Yayin system to cultivate them. Fundamentally cut off the possibility of the true inheritance of ancient elegant sounds. You are the biggest variable. It brings me closer to you. Gain trust, then find an opportunity to get rid of you. So, your appearance. Let my mentor's memory gradually be unsealed. I disobeyed orders. The Demon Lord is furious. He imprisoned me. On the one hand, it is to punish.
On the other hand,
He extracted the meager breath of origin inherited from my mother and my body. He wants to strengthen the seal on his father's black earth soul.
This old bastard.
I have to blow his poor kidney into pig's head meat.
You still have the breath of my mother. He chose your seal not by chance. What the Demon Lord is afraid of is never your accent. It is the power in you that ignites hope and authenticity.
Just send the foreign demon old Wang Ba. And his mother doesn't even know him.
The code Kuihua signal disappears. Suspected nervous breakdown.
黄大年，生理提升归于 signs are attributed to energy reactions.
Nah!
It really deserves to be the two things that can be the most popular under Lao Tzu. Walking. It is seriously good. Little deflated calf. It seems that this kind of hob meat is mixed with scum.
You have to work hard to get up and down.
The best hard dishes.
Your Majesty!
Lao Guo's pickles and dim sum were ruined by the guests. Now take your Asian iron pot and stew it. They even brought their souls to Lao Tzu and stewed them.
Command you to bring foreign countries to the world.
Yongxiang. Aren't you hot? This time Lan Lao Tasu asked you to boil slowly in the pot, or your broken hook of fire fairy rice, or Lao Gua's pot.
Stew you to taste first.
In front is the Edge Canyon. It is the most ideal ambush location in the magic capital. We must be careful.
Everyone cheered up. Pull down the eggplant. It should be not far ahead.
No.
Something is wrong.
How can it be so warm in the depths of the magic cave?
No. Ordinary warmth. The power of the realm is slowly unfolding.
Retreat!
Well.
Alarm! The subject detects the field of the transcendent range, and the force field generates the main field of stewing in an iron pot. The caster Guobaina is the last big iron pot of the 3 King Kongs.
The lion has tasted. The heat is also heating up. Now start simmering. The ingredients are away. The heat is warm. Start simmering.
Stew your uncle.
Look at me and give you this broken pot. Take an eye.
I really think of myself as a humidifier.
As soon as I go up, I cut the rice.
Double flour condensation.
Ice falls.
Double the potatoes to the right.
That is how I am.
Well, wagging its tail.
Damn. Alliance Ghost Domain.
Master Shilan, this old broken pot is consuming. You must avoid the field. I quickly killed him.
Black vegetable calls.
Hey!
All give me the strength to destroy. Be careful!
The heat is just right.
Ha!
High pressure steam cannon.
God.
Red!
It is okay to increase the amount of food. Hard dishes need to be beaten with great force.
I am your newcomer.
Urge to pursue the field. Confinement in the hall.
Get out of the fucking way!
Don't worry!
Slow cook to get the flavor.
It turned out that the blood was frozen for a moment.
老铁
Liang-si. Unfortunately, the fire was too big.
Don't you dare!
It is okay.
His armor joint gaps are more righteous.
Got it!
Main cause. Pepper and eggplant signals are rapidly approaching. Hold on!
Let's get into the pot.
I want to step on the soles of your feet. Don't pull your fist. Damn! It is so hard.
The ingredients are not honest.
Walk quickly.
I can't leave you.
He fought with an iron pot to suppress the mountains and rivers. Must be gone.
Brother Yongqiang.
Shushan-chan! Why are you going to change back?
This time, it is my turn to protect you.
Hey!
What? It is just giving me enough now!
Is my crotch torn?
Acid!
Nasty taste.
Hey!
Brother Yongqiang.
There.
When Mitsuha handed it over, his voice was different.
But it seemed to shake a little.
Shake!
Shan Chang. Hold on.
6!
Phonetics! The place where the little hawthorn hints is the junction of the armor on the left side of the broken pot. The spirits there fluctuate abnormally. It should be that its armor is relatively weak. The weakness may be the instantaneous alternating stimulation of extreme cold and extreme heat. Disrupt the cycle!
Huh. 优质!
This sauna also has its own barbecue smell.
Domo! Down!
Looking for death.
You are here again.
2 side dishes.
You are the side dish god stick wagging its tail! Hey!
Where are the strengths and weaknesses?
Here it is. The left junction requires fire and ice impact.
You understand it yourself. Can senior sister still use ice?
The hidden child. Can.
Potato frontal containment.
Eggplant, harassment, and interference.
Yongqiang is preparing for the main attack. Senior sister listens to my signals, aiming at weak points.
Use your coldest, soldier.
The rainy shrinking teeth are now cooked.
Senior sister danced wildly. Infinite cold blade.
Go!
There is a way to do it.
Let you taste the heat of the rural cauldron. Big fireball! Give me meat that doesn't cost money!
My country's heart is the Lord.
That was his heart.
Break him and die together.
Ha!
And it hasn't arrived yet.
Governor!
Shade of the Tree Festival. Little Hawthorne's data backup is permanently saved. He concluded by saying, "May fight alongside you. Very happy."
Pack up. Next, stop.
The turtle shell of the Demon Lord Lower.
That kid was still covering his crotch in the end.
Encourage the sample to be encouraged.
He is braver than all of us.
That old king ate Calf Sister.
What?
Who are you?
How did it appear? I am the old girl sent by Yongqiang.
白云娘娘, You are really the daughter of Baiyu Nyang Yang.
My baby pimple.
你是娘。
It is my mother. It is my mother who didn't protect you. Let him love the foreign demon of 1,000 knives to snatch you away, and made you suffer so much.
Me. I remember a little, very warm. There will be a smell of rain.
Good boy. Don't cry. Mother is now a wisp of remnant soul. Through the shell of this system, I can talk to you.
Time is running out.
The Demon Lord occupies the Iron Pillar. That is, the true body of the Black Earth. Earth is 70,000 years old. I am afraid of crushing the old man's true soul.
Use the power of the old man to scourge this land.
Nyang. How can we defeat the Demon Lord?
Rescue the Black Earth Emperor.
This hook is one of the keys. It contains the old man, the purest memory and temperature of the year. One of the truths that can touch him sealed.
There are other keys!
Another key on you to force me!
The ancient accent is not a coincidence. It is the origin of this world that senses the ultimate injustice and despair. And in your soul you have seen unyielding and light. It pulls you out of consciousness. Your voice is a wake-up call. Fight against the most powerful weapon of hope. But how to use this key of sound to combine the power of Lu Hook? My memory is incomplete.
Mother. So what to do?
Grandma's body is hidden in the old man. The deepest part of his soul. Just planning the body is useless. He will escape and find a host. Must be at the moment when the seal is shaken.
Seize the opportunity.
With the purest power of the source.
Uproot him from the old man's spirit platform.
The purest power of origin.
What is that?
You'll know then. That comes at a cost. Children, the road ahead is the darkest and most difficult. But when you come together, there is light. Believe in each other. I believe in the truth you recognize in your hearts.
Mother.
The direction is there.
The key is in my hands.
Then, let's go.
To the little Hawthorne.
Give Sister Yu, the old ghost, Zhao Jia Cat, and the others for an explanation.
Huh?
Well? Hurry up.
It is not okay to send you on the road.
Not small.
Just rely on the fire stick in your hand. There are also these remnants of soldiers.
Who do you say is a remnant?
He is angering our girl.
When I see my father, I don't call me.
You are not my father. You are the filth that occupies his body.
I don't know a word from him. Your ancient elegant words are quite jumpy.
It is a pity that I have to fold it here today.
Don't grind with us. You have been in the world for 70,000 years. It is time to move.
People!
Let you see what the real Ye Yin is. Prepare for tears and fire in the 5 elements. Listen to me and Jinmu Water! Fire and earth for Lao Tzu! This is called rhyme. You have a lot of things. Is it a child learning to speak? What?
There!
So great!
I won't waste time with you. Follow.
Potato!
Gah!
It is quiet!
Now one. On. One. It is quiet now. One. On.
A stick of incense time.
Who immortalized the four of them to fly their souls? The people of Jiangchu have only one way. Beat me!
I am going to fuck your uncle!
Hey!
You have a face. Right.
I stood up straight and chatted with you a little bit of strength.
Your elegant sound is only formal. Without roots. The elegant sound of the beautiful land is the rule of this land. It is a 5-element literary tradition. It is the polarity of reason.
What skin do you take to live less than anyone else? It is time to send that on the road.
Okay. Where did you come from? Where did you go back?
Let's talk about it first.
Huh! You white clouds.
Impossible!
You have long been a turtle, son.
The old lady is gone, but it hasn't been cleaned yet. Just to wait to see your retribution.
The remnants of the soul in this world also dare to hurt. I will stop you.
I am here to scold and wake up the dead ghost in my house. Taiju! You deflated calf.
Donkey hair stuffed in his ears.
Wake up my mother!
Look at your ghostly appearance.
Look at your daughter.
Look at this continent. What did you rub into what you wanted?
Let this dirty thing ride on the neck to poop.
And helping to count the money.
I am sorry for me. I am even more sorry for these heavens and earth.
I killed your old son!
小强子, remember the warmth of Luguzi, your clothes. Also, don't be afraid of sacrifice.
The food you love is gone. There are 10 minutes left. I want to pinch you to death with my own hands.
10 minutes is enough.
Uncle Piggy.
I used your Lu hook.
Please, reach out and shut up!
Aunt Bayun said, he has your thoughts in him.
What you want to guard is not such a dark box.
It is a hot Kang head.
It is a wine box!
It is the smell of earth after the rain.
It is your girl's laughing pig's mouth!
Me! I am not an iron pillar.
I am the Demon Lord.
Heaven and earth rule.
You see.
The poisonous hook recognizes the iron pillar.
Not you.
Impossible!
His soul was crushed to death by me.
The iron pillar hammer opens his eyes.
Well...
Look at the iniquity you have made!
Useless!
His true body and soul have long been integrated with my seal and heart. Unless this body is joined, the origin of his divine soul is shattered. Otherwise, I would not die.
Break it together.
It costs money.
The purest power of origin.
The time has come.
I'll give you a ride.
No need to send it. I'll do it myself.
Yay!
Uncle Tizu can't stand it.
The aunt couldn't stand it.
Brothers, I am sorry for these dog owners.
For you!
and not for me. For heaven and earth to get a legend in front of him.
You can't kill me!
Brothers are sorry for the dog.
For you, and not for me.
In order to move forward, I can live in front of a legend.
Ah! You can't kill me.
Ah! 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 Sure!
Huh?
Dear. No. Mother.
Ah! Ah! At that time, the guy flashed golden. The demon lord is gone.
Let me tell you.
I handed over the flame dart. Boom! My potato brother. That fist bam.
And my brother, Chungzi. Hey!
The last hook is the color of heaven and earth.
Cripple Senior. Young Chang said.
What happened later?
What about him? He may be recuperating somewhere in this world.
Dad, is Uncle Chenzu right? Huh.
Eggplant bragged again.
Now I don't know what to do except bragging.
Liao Tai.
I am promoting heroic deeds.
Father. Mother. Yongqiao, do you see it? This land came to life. We're doing well.
Charge, sir.
No charge!
No charge.
You drank this whole thing and forgot to move forward.
I drank it and forgot it.
You Meng Po.
I love to drink or not. I don't drink back.